what is Stockholm syndrome? I'll tell you how it got its name, so then you will understand what it is, how it applies. Yeah. Okay. In Stockholm, it's a name of a place where these terrorists had taken captured somebody, and they were making some demands and all that. And this person who was captive, was with them for a very long time, and negotiations were still going on, and they took care of that person that way, यानी उसको खाना पीना वगैरह सब अच्छे से देने का, बात बात सब अच्छे से करने का, बट कैप्टिव बिकॉज दे वांट समथिंग एल्स, उससे तो कोई दुश्मनी है नहीं. And in that process, this person became in favor of these people.
Oh.
हाँ, यानी कि दुश्मन से ही लगाव जैसे हो गया, एंड कैनॉट थिंक बियॉन्ड. तो यानी जहाँ उसको कोऑपरेट करना चाहिए बाहर वाले लोगों की कि उसको छुटकारा मिले, तो वो नहीं, उल्टा हो रहा था, विच इज वॉट हैज हैपेंड विथ यू. A situation that was a situation, and now you have become as if the captive of that situation,
Right.
and the whole system has worked around it so well, and everything is so nice and comfortable, and we as humans are always skeptic when it comes to coming out of our comfort zone,
Right.
which as an individualistic person that you are, that is your real self, but उसको इतना समय तक ऐसे दूर रखा है कि now you are comfortable in this. Not only you are comfortable, you can see that if you change, everything else will be also disturbed.
Yes.
Right? So that is becoming an additional excuse for you to remain where you are in this situation.
Right.
But that's not what life is. Life is all about change, no?
Yeah.
And you are resisting that change. So don't resist. Know it that in this universe, ऊपर वाले ने जो भी बनाया है, जो भी किया है, everything is balancing itself. अब just for a moment, just think beyond the normal. सारे यूनिवर्स में, चलो यूनिवर्स नहीं, सोलर सिस्टम खाली ले लो. सन है, कहाँ पर है? कुछ है उसको पकड़ने वाला जो एक जगह पे रखता है? धुरी है कोई? इट इज इन द स्पेस, ओपन इन द स्पेस. ऑल द प्लैनेट्स, they are all around, open in the space. All the satellites and moons of all the planets, all in the space, and they are all moving in relation to each other.
Yeah.
How? Each one is influencing the other. This is the law of nature. Modern scientists also did one experiment like this. In a vacuum box, they created vacuum. Okay? Then they inserted one particle. And that particle was just like that, ऐसे ही थोड़ा झूल रहा था, लटक रहा था, ऐसे ही एक जगह पे पड़ा था. Then, having taken pictures of all that, then they introduced a second particle.
Yeah.
Now that there were two particles, there was a relative motion between them. They were moving in relation to each other, and the first particle that was not hardly moving was also now moving. Then they introduced a third particle. All the three started moving even more. The spinning increased. And like this, as more and more particles got introduced, their movement became more complex and much more and faster. So if particles can get affected and they all adjust to each other, we are a bundle of particles, no? We are human beings, and we have intelligence to adjust. So one is natural adjustment is bound to happen, and it is for good of all. कोई एक दूसरे से टकरा नहीं रहा है. कभी ऐसा होता है कि भाई अर्थ अपना रास्ता भटक जाए और जाके मार्स से टकरा जाए? अर्थ का अपना स्पेस है, मार्स का अपना ऑर्बिट है, मून का अपना है. एवरीथिंग इज मूविंग इन इट्स ओन वे. देयर इज स्पेस फॉर anything and everything that exists. In fact, space is the first evolute of the Panchamahabhuta.
What is the first?
Space. Without space, nothing happens. Everything else exists in the space. So,
Right.
space will be created for everyone as per the change that you will make. So, never be afraid of the change. Allow yourself to get out of this. Know it that whatever, yes, एक बार ऐसा लगेगा कि वो डिस्प्लेस हो गए. क्यों? क्योंकि हमारी बुद्धि में हमने एक कॉन्सेप्ट बना रखा है कि ये सब ऐसे ऐसे करना है, हैबिट बना ली है. तो इफ वी कैन जस्ट अलाउ अवर सेल्स टू चेंज अवर हैबिट एंड एक्सेप्ट द corresponding changes that others will make in theirs. You will have to wait and watch ना, कि अच्छा मैं इधर ऐसे जाती हूँ तो सामने वाला कैसे कहाँ मूव करता है. करेक्ट? बॉलर जैसा बॉल फेंकेगा, फील्डर वैसे ही अपने आप को चेंज करेगा ना, एडजस्ट करेगा ना, है ना. तो यदि तू बॉलिंग कर रही है तो तेरे फील्डर अपने आप एडजस्ट करेंगे. हाँ, बॉलर बोलता है क्या कि तुम इधर ही खड़े रहो? फील्डर अपने आप बनाता है ना दिमाग. राइट? कैप्टन ने बोल रखा है, ऊपर वाले ने सबको बोल रखा है कि कैसे क्या अपनी जगह बनानी है. सो वी आर नॉट गॉड्स, तो डोंट टेक दैट टेंशन. ओके, सो व्हाट यू रियली नीड टू डू इज, ये जो बैक ऑफ पाम कर रही थी ना, एवरी डे आई चूज टू बी फ्री फ्रॉम दिस फियर. Okay, every day minimum 2 minutes, at least once, if possible, many times a day, or whenever. At least once for 2 minutes. You can do it as many times a day as you like, whenever you become aware of this thought, and you can make time. Or चाहिए, if you can make time whenever, but otherwise at least at the end of the day, if you can recall कि हाँ ये 2-3 बार ऐसे ऐसे आया था माइंड में, और उसको I choose to be free from this fear करके सो जाने का. So don't take that fear and go to sleep. दिन में एक बार भी वो थॉट आया है तो I choose to be free from this fear निकाल के then sleep, because sleep के अंदर नहीं तो वो एनर्जी गेन करता है. Okay, so get free from this kind of a bondage.